So members of the class of 2026, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, friends, I now present to you Dr. Karthik Ganesh.
Dr. Temple, the Board of Trustees, faculty members, thank you for both the honor of a degree from Harcum College and the privilege of addressing this amazing class of 26. Before I jump to the class of 26, a special thank you to parents and family members who have gathered here today. And we are here in no small measure because of you and all your sacrifices. So congratulations on that. More than the sacrifices, what I am especially thankful for, given where we are as a world today, are the values that you've instilled in these students, because these students are embarking on a journey and entering a world where good and bad, right and wrong, I don't think those things are as clear as they used to be. And they're going to need to dig into those values and make sure that every single time they hit a fork in the road where they feel they're unclear of what is right and what is wrong, they're able to truly embrace your values, ask themselves what you would do, figure life out for themselves, and then take the right decision and move forward, hoping that that is the right thing to do. And most importantly, class of 26, congratulations. What an incredible accomplishment. Very, very well done. You should be so proud of yourselves. You deserve everything the world has to offer. The universe is waiting to see what you do with yourselves. More importantly, the universe is waiting to see what you do for others. And that is the gist of what I want to talk to you about today. If the idea of a life well lived is about what we've done in this lifetime for others, it is incredibly important that your journey forward is as important and as meaningful to the lives of others as it is for what you do for yourself. So I am going to split today's conversation, and I'm going to keep it brief, I promise. All right? You've got so much in front of you. I will not stand between you and all of that goodness. But I'm going to split today's conversation very quickly in two parts. The first part of it is the professional side of you, and AI is going to consume that aspect of your lives. The second part of it is just life lessons that have held me in good stead in both life and work, and I'm hoping for whatever it's worth, it helps you as well. So let me start with the professional side, the AI part of it. AI, it doesn't matter what field you're in, is going to change everything. It is going to fundamentally alter the way we live, the way we work, and our livelihoods. And you are entering the workforce at a time of unprecedented change. Entire industries are going to completely change, in some cases go away completely, as a result of AI. And new industries are going to show up. And this is not the next 15, 20 years. This is the next 3 to 5 years. I've been in healthcare for about 26 years now. And I can tell you that I can very confidently tell you, I have never seen anything like this. This is change of a magnitude and a scale that is absolutely unprecedented. And you've got to be ready for it, because you are going to be at the forefront of that change, either as a user of AI or as a driver of it. You are going to wield a superpower that no prior generation had. And in the words of Uncle Ben to Peter Parker, which seems extremely appropriate to have a Spider-Man analogy today, with great power comes great responsibility, right? So like any other superpower, AI could be deployed for the greater good, or it could be deployed to satisfy an incredibly money-hungry appetite. No prior generation has faced this level of pressure to do the right thing in the face of unprecedented and absolutely breathtaking advancement. You guys heard about my sons being here today. They're 13 and 12. Their generation is going to rely on you doing AI right. So selfishly, I'm asking you to do the right thing. Because you know what? Here's the thing. For most part, the right thing comes down to money. And if there's one thing, again, take it for what it is. If there's one thing you take away from this conversation today, I really hope it is this. Making money and doing the right thing do not have to be mutually exclusive. I'm going to repeat that again, because I feel too much of the world continues to forget that. Making money and doing the right thing do not have to be mutually exclusive. Okay? I'm going to move on to the life lessons part of this, because it's a clean segue in terms of doing the right thing. Life is going to teach you lessons. It's going to teach you lessons through people. It's going to teach you lessons through situations. It is your job to keep learning. When you stop learning, when you stop being a student, if for any reason you thought today was the last day you were going to be a student, you're sorely mistaken. When you stop being a student, life as you know it is over. It has to be a lifelong activity. And your teachers will take many forms. Dr. Temple told you about the book I wrote, The Happiness Model. I wrote the book after losing my daughter to cancer about 13 years ago. And she continues to be, Zoe, she continues to be my greatest teacher and my greatest guide. My wife's here in the audience, and she's been my rock for 26 years. An ocean of resilience. Every single perspective I have on resilience comes from her. Another teacher, another guide. My faith. It continues to give me both an anchor and liberates me. It's so fascinating, this thing about faith, right? It is incredibly grounding and yet freeing and liberating at the exact same time. You're going to have to find those anchors in your lives. You're going to have to find the people. You're going to have to find the things, the situations that give you a very firm grounding and ensure you don't go astray. And the most important thing as a part of finding that anchor, again, is don't chase money. You will make the money you want to make. Don't chase money, chase excellence. When you are amazing at what you do, when you are obsessive about doing what you do the best possible way, when you are willing to put in the effort, when you're willing to do whatever it takes to be the best at whatever you're passionate about, the money will follow. That is a guarantee. The other thing I want to share with you is that things happen for a reason. And things happen for a reason when they're supposed to, not when you want them to. You either embrace that every step along the way, or life's going to teach that to you one way or another, right? When you find it in your heart to help people financially, the universe gives you more. When I tell my boys, if I start a sentence with my boys and I tell them, always be, they will finish the sentence with, always be a giver, never a taker. When you give, you get. There is an underpinning of money that is through all of this because we naturally gravitate towards it. We naturally want to make more of it. And you deserve it. You deserve all of it. But while you get it, don't forget that you are nothing more than a medium to give. Because the more you give, the more you get. I really appreciated what you said. to your classmates. You are limitless. You are enough. Don't ever let anyone tell or any situation tell you otherwise. You're here, right? You've done this. And this is only the first step. Don't let negativity or negative energy get in your way. There are going to be people who will tell you you can't do something. And most times, the people who tell you you can't do something tell you that because they can't do it themselves. And they'd much rather not see you do it. So do it. Negative energy is wasted energy, right? And I'm going to wrap this up by telling you there is nothing more important in your lives than gratitude. Every single day you wake up is another chance for you to change the world. So change the world. With that, I'm going to end with an ounce of gratitude. Thank you again for having me here, and congratulations again. Have a wonderful life. Thank you.